Dai, fai a me Michela a foto.
पीछे मना के दो
How are you, friend?
Da un po' che non ci vediamo.
Che buona me, non si
Io poi... Just... Un innamorato cacciatore. Ehi. Che? Luggage. No, gliel'ho detto quando.
Я хочу, короче, я хочу.
First stop, take a seat please. Aperol. 3 then. Yeah. What do we have? We have mozzarella. Just a taste, otherwise you'll feel your belly now. And I feel it. That's poppo di pesce, poppo di mare, poppo di terra, real meat. Okay,
Yeah.
but it is. Sandwich with ricotta cheese. This is polenta, but quite understand how our ancestors they collected the leftovers and they invented something else. Here we start with the double option. This is the sign that it's not really vegetarian because it's the fat of the pork. Okay, but this is the same. This is the same. Okay, so tarallino with fennel seeds, simple one. With different flowers and with sugar. This is yours. Come on, don't be shy, don't be shy. How is your tarallo?
Scusate, pardon.
So, please, be patient. From the Spanish, frío, cold. It's sort of broccoli. E 4 babbarini. Totale 6.
Quality over the cucina, you know, and the different.
Taste it. Okay.
I was going to.
Vegetarian one, baba, coming from French traditional country.
First time.
The man is thirsty. He doesn't need them.
When in Napoli, you should learn how to make the pizza.
What is that? It doesn't like melt like como. Yeah. Use it.
Allora, lascia sta 2 ore a terra.
Cos'era in sciarino?
Si dovrebbe fare, ma non lo so, sì.
Limoncello spritz.
Thank you.